where usually crude oil, is pumped down under high pressure to operate reciprocating pump or a jump jet. This is very flexible pumping system and can be used to produce low to high volume wells. This system is capable of producing a high volume of fluid than the mechanical pump lift. Hydraulic lift uses a triplex plunger style pump. Here is one of the application of hydraulic lift that we made. Our concept is upon the hydraulic lift elevator. Pascal's law of transmission of fluid pressure is a principle in fluid mechanics that states the pressure exerted anywhere in confined incompressible fluid is transmitted equally in all directions. Pascal's law is defined as a change in pressure at any point in an enclosed fluid at rest is transmitted undiminished to all points in the fluid. Applications of Pascal's law. The underlying principle of the hydraulic jack and hydraulic press. Used in artesian wells, water towers and dams. Force amplification in the braking system of motor vehicles. Scuba divers must understand this principle. Pascal, we are using the principle of Pascal's law in the syringes. If we exert the pressure on one end, and it will give the more pressure on the other side of the syringe. By this we can lift the elevator. The word hydraulics is understood to mean the use of water for the benefit of mankind. Then its practice must be considered to be even older than the recorded history itself. Traces of irrigation canals from prehistoric times still exist in Egypt, Mesopotamia. Nile is known to have been dammed at Memphis some 6,000 years ago to prove the necessary water supply, and the European rivers to be diverted in the triggers even earlier for the even through back bedroom. In what now Pakistan, houses were provided with the ceramic conditions for water supply and drainage some 5,000 years ago, and the legends tell vast flood controls project in China barely and million later. All of this clearly demonstrates that men must have begun the deal with the flow of water countless millennia before these times. Such a course usually began with the topics of hydrostatics. Hydraulic means water pressure. When we apply the force on one side of the piston, then the other side of the piston will move. When we apply pressure on one side of the piston, then we can lift the heavy amounts on the other side of the piston.
Just now. This is our physical model. Here we used 6 syringes with the help of 3 tubes. The 6 syringes are connected as shown here. This is the lift. It moves upward with the help of a syringe by applying force on one side. Here we assume 2 floors, and this is our physical model. It is made up of a
Physical model. Now we see the lift moves up. How does it work? Let's go and see. This is the lift. When we see this is the lift and this is the syringe. We see the syringe lifts up and goes down. Yeah, here we can see the lift moving down with the help of syringe. The same Pascal's law force. Yes, this is the principle where the lift goes up. You know what? Everything in the world has advantages and disadvantages. In such a way, even our project work also have advantages and disadvantages. So,
And what are the advantages?
These are the advantages. There are some advantages for high production using the hydraulic lift. One of them is changing the volume of the fluid being pumped. The wide range of cross-headed bunkers and liners are used to change the volume of the power flow.
Advantages. There are so many disadvantages in our project.
Yeah.
In such like we should use very clean liquid. It should not be any impurities. Impurities may cause very many disadvantages. Yeah, in such the timing also. Equipment failure will failure because of timing. Then it's very large.
You know what? We are using multiple tubes in this system. If any tube is inoperated, then it means
Yeah,
this is
that's
also one of the
disadvantage.
disadvantages.